showing us some altocumulus out there. So those are mid-level clouds. Those do contain some moisture. We are starting to see a little better propagation of low-layer moisture into the area as well. All of this in advance of pieces in the atmosphere that can actually squeeze out some rainfall for the weekend. Pretty mild right now, 58 in Paso, 56 in San Luis and Santa Maria. We have 57 in Santa Barbara, 55 Pismo, 56 at Los Osos, 51 in Atascadero. And the winds right now, about 10 miles per hour in the coastal valleys, a little less at the beaches, but you can see it's all onshore. Temperatures are a little cooler than this time yesterday just because of the marine influence. Here you can see the microclimate model showing us that marine depth really does deepen again tonight. So mist, drizzle possible overnight, and even some light scattered showers. There is a cold front that pushes through the area as we get into Saturday. But it looks really, really spotty in terms of rainfall coverage. Now, this is early Sunday. Models really disagree on what could happen Sunday. Some are saying no rainfall, it's just a run-up of some moisture. Our model does show scattered showers throughout the day, especially evening and beyond. Then we have the big area of low pressure that sits off the coast early Monday starting to come in as we get into Monday and Tuesday. And here's a little wider view of that. Again, some run-up activity, but this is really the main event. It sits offshore on Sunday and part of Monday, but then watch what happens. It all starts swinging in along with this really good push of moisture, this atmospheric river out of the southwest. Now, right now, it looks like most of that is aimed at Southern California, but you can imagine it wouldn't take a lot of change here to bring that up north about 100 or 150 miles. We're still talking about a storm system that's 800 miles away, so there has to be a little bit of flexibility in this forecast. But I will say that models generally agree on the outlook through next week. Anywhere between 1 inch and 3 inches of rain here on the Central Coast, with most of it falling Monday into late Tuesday with some scattered activity still on Wednesday. And again, some weekend showers are also possible. So there you can see all the cloud cover beginning to rush into the area. Mid-level moisture, low-level moisture, and upper-level energy as well. That combines with this area of low pressure that's rushing into the area as well. This big trough that's starting to dig out across the west. This is the water vapor. All this purple in here, this is pretty juicy air that has started to aim itself now at California. Okay, what's interesting about the forecast tomorrow is much of the country is actually really, really quiet. 51 Chicago, 58 Atlanta, central section of the country, mild, 67 in Denver. People are outside with shorts on already. Across the west, though, very busy. Seattle, 47 showers, 57 in Sacramento and showers, 62 in San Diego and closer to home as well. Again, really light activity for the weekend, but look what happens to temperatures. Just upper 50s and lower 60s with overnight lows near 50. So this is going to be a lot of cloud cover in the area, some southerly winds as well as we start to see this system begin to draw closer to the Central Coast. Now, what's more interesting is the 5- and 7-day forecast because it has a lot of activity on there. Not only showers, but even thunderstorm potential on Tuesday, which is interesting. We will have to watch the pace of the rain. If we get saturated on Monday, if we start to see thunderstorm potential on Tuesday, too, we could see things like flash flood watches and that sort of thing. But right now, there are no advisories for this.